While the streets of Matthews were packed for a Labor Day festival, Adam Reed was busy in the kitchen at Sante, working on his fall menu.
If the camera could smell this right now, it just permeates the air of the entire restaurant.
We'll come back to this pot a little later. First, we'll focus on this new salad that's going on the menu.
The cabbage salad, multitude of flavors.
Well, that multitude of flavors begins with bacon. Then that shaved red cabbage goes into the pan, along with a little fresh garlic.
Put some spinach leaves, just for a little bit of color. Now I'm going to hit this with some balsamic vinegar. When balsamic vinegar reduces, it's left with a slightly sweet flavor.
Once on the plate, the cabbage salad's still not done. Figs are added.
I pick these figs myself from a fig bush that I have access to. All right.
Next, a creamy goat cheese made on a local farm.
Remove my ring. We've got these gorgeous spiced pecans. The creaminess of the cheese and the crispness that you get from the toasted pecans. All these different textures happening in your mouth. Really spectacular. Customers are excited about it too.
You never know what Adam's going to be cooking up.
Sante has just 19 tables, but hundreds of loyal fans. They love dishes such as classic steak au poivre, New York strip embedded with pepper.
It gives it a very nice spice. It's not overpowering.
Covered with a sauce of red wine and peppercorns.
Another popular dish here, the fresh salmon, that's covered with a sweet concoction Adam makes using honey and whole grain mustard. Then it goes under the broiler.
Perfect. That's how it should look every time.
Now back to those veggies and lobster shells. After simmering all night, the liquid from this pot provides the flavor for this.
Lobster sherry cream sauce. Rich, delicious, velvety.
The lobster sherry sauce surrounds lemon risotto and big seared scallops.
It's a beautiful dish, and it's a tasty dish. Just what we want to do.
Adam Reed fell in love with food as a kid.
I came from a very poor background. Growing up in the South Bronx, my mother was on welfare and stuff. When I was about 12 or 13, I started kind of taking over cooking at home. It just came naturally to me. I had a real interest in doing it. I really wanted to pursue it.
While in college, Adam worked in several New York City restaurants, learning all he could. He earned a business degree, but he knew cooking was his calling.
To make something with your hands like that, that's magic.
Adam and his wife moved south to get out of New York. He came to work here, then ended up buying the place.
Oh, yeah.
That bottle of beer is going into a pot along with veal stock. Part of a rich liquid for cooking another addition to the fall menu, pork ossobuco.
It's tough meat. Checked it every now and then, and is looking really good.
Ossobuco is a cut of meat from the leg.
Always cooked for a long period of time so that it softens the meat. That is what our ossobuco looks like coming out of the pot. See that? That's a perfect piece of ossobuco.
The pork ossobuco will sit on top of stone ground grits from a local mill.
Perfectly beautiful ossobuco. Pour that around. It's very sexy and is really good.
So, what you have at Sante is a very passionate chef.
Oh, I got a ravioli. And a lamb. All right.
And loyal customers passionate about the chef's food.
Spontaneous and artist at the work. I love his food.
Hearing that kind of comment is just what keeps Adam Reed moving at light speed in this tiny kitchen.
Wow, this is good. That's it. That's all I need.